What's going on, guys? Lady Gaga on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and today I'm going to show you all the piano playing Santas, or how they call them, Merry Christmas, and Santa Claus playing the piano. The piano, because this is a piano. Like, look, I am a piano. Anyways, these are two piano playing Santas that I own. Believe it or not, I bought this one just one or less than a month ago. Well, actually, it must have been a month ago now. Yeah, around a month ago I bought this one. And we went on a trip with my school and I got that one. So I bought this one really far away from home. Because I think it's uncommon. I've never seen it, and I'll show it in a bit. And then, of course, we have the one that I've had ever since 2013. To be exact, December 24th of 2013, which is the string-controlled one. This one basically has a string and a motor, and that's how it goes up and down. It just bounces up and down. This one has a gearbox that makes it move from side to side while moving the arms. I'll go with the box super quick, because this one's box is just worth mentioning. So it says Santa Claus playing the piano, and there's a white piano Santa. Open the box, hold down the piano by cant, then carefully remove the item. Open and uphold the cover of piano. It's a piano. Open the batteries box. The insert three AA batteries. Batteries. I wonder if this is a batterine. Pretty sure this must be a really cool batterine. Place the switch to on position. Sing the Christmas songs and Santa Claus playing the piano. The same rhythm of music and movements, and pentagram flicker. Pentagram flicker. After use, place the switch to off position and put down the cover of piano. Properly keep the item and not to squeeze, not to collision, or not out on the floor. Please put the used item into environmental ash bin. That means like once you use it, you just get rid of it. Like that. You put it in the trash. God, these Chinese people are just funny. I swear to God. It's just so fucking funny. Use 3C. Because I'm pretty sure that these are C batteries. These are C batteries, that's right. So I'm pretty sure that the large ones are AAAs. Not included. Not included. Santa Claus playing the piano. And then we got the other side. Open the box, yeah, the same garbage. And then we have Santa Claus playing the piano again. Because, it's not enough that it plays the piano like 2 or 3 times. And then we got a black piano version, which is pretty cool as well. And I guess that's practically everything that I gotta mention of the box. It's just like, yeah, we just grab the Santa Claus by the piano, not by the Santa, because you can snap it off, because it's really shitty. Anyways, this one, as I said before, is string controlled. Meaning that the only thing it's got is just a motor with a pulley with a string, and that's it. It's literally it. It's got a board right here, which is a big programmed board. It's not a board. It's basically not one of those that has a continuous motor that's just connected to the battery box. This one has a motor that goes back and forth really quick. Like that. Other than that, it has a multicolor or RGB LED right underneath this yellow star. Here's the speaker, here's the batteries, of course. the bottom is just divided parts. We got the part where the LED and the switch are at. We got the part where the speaker's at. And then we have this little place right here where the board is at. So it's a board that has like another board placed into it, on it, I mean. It's really cool. Santa Claus itself, it's got one of the most childhoodish Santa Claus's face I know. Because I actually used to have one that would have this exact face that had a sleigh when I was really young. It's got the keys, of course. It's got the Merry Christmas sign. And I actually had to adjust this one before the video. Now, I don't know if it's because of the rechargeable batteries it has or something, but it doesn't move that well as it usually does. Because it would usually like bouncing really fast. But in this case, I don't know why it's not doing it. Probably, it might be because of the fact the batteries are 1.2 volts. And usually, you know, the alkaline ones are 1.5, but I'm not really sure about that. Another thing that I want to say before I turn it on is that it has a metal hinge, like the music boxes, so that's really cool. Anyway, so here we go. And that's practically my very first one from 2013. Now, this is the one that I got a month ago, approximately a month ago, and as you guys can see, the face is actually different. And it's got a pretty different setup, even though it's got the gold cloth underneath here. It's just that you really cannot see it that well because, first of all, I actually had to take that part off. It used to be completely gold, but you know how these things with silver clothing are. When you like move them, the thing starts coming off, and that's what happened with this one. This one has a whole different setup because this one uses the batteries inside the piano, while this one has them at the very bottom of the piano itself. The way it's made is completely different. It's got a screw here so you can slide that part off, even though it's got the wires, so that's a big no. And this is one that I had to take apart because all the Santa Clauses that I bought from this one seller where I went actually were stuck, and this was one of them. I only had to tap it and it started moving just fine. The switch in this one is right here, and it actually says on and off, so that's a really good thing. It also has a little hole right here for putting the the little piece for keeping the piano door open, while in this one you just move it to the top. Other than that, there is a picture of another Santa Claus China fake, well, generic animatronic. Ooh, sorry, there was a little hair here. Which is the ones that walk and then they turn their heads. This actually does exist. It's small. I've seen it before. They basically walk like if it was a dog, one of those like barking dogs. This would be the legs, and at some point they move back and their heads start turning. And of course the LED is right here at the very corner. As I said before, it has a belt-driven mechanism and it's continuous. It's not like this one. So let me show you how it works. And of course, this one's audio is a little better. Not quite sure if it's the quality of how it works or if it's actually just the speaker, but this one sounds a bit less, you know, it doesn't sound as good as this one. But now I'll actually show the box for the hell of it, because it's really cool. In this case, they didn't make a black piano, they actually made a, how's this shit called? They made a brown piano instead with chromed hinges, which is really cool. I wish it was this one. Of course it's not. But the little piece is just still the same. It's not even inserted in the place where it's supposed to be placed at. Fucking smart asses. Then we have the other one. Of course here it doesn't even have the spring or anything. Not the spring, the sticker, sorry. It doesn't have the sticker or anything like that. And of course this one, it just has plain white hinges. But it's pretty cool though. I really like it. As I said, I got this one really cheap because it did not, you know, it did not work fine. And of course the thing about this one is that it's a little better defined than the other, because literally all of this shit is the things they put on every single Santa. Remove the item from the packaging by its base, not by its head or limbs. Install the batteries, gently with arms to your required post. Switch it on, the motor thing. This should not affect your blah blah blah. Retain the packaging for future references. Do not mix, do not exhaust it. Batteries, blah blah blah. Yes, exactly. It's what they use in every single Santa. So, what do we do right now? As I'm done with the review, it's time for a duo. The switch right there, the switch right there. So that's practically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next Christmas review.